Y'all been hearing it right here first. Here she is, Asyah Tyra building, man. We killing that slide through. Y'all keep requesting that thing. This is how we slide through.
Reec Radio.
Y'all get ready. Exclusive interview coming right now. That's right, man. You locked in. This Reec Radio. You live with your boy Reec right here, right now, man. I had to play that breaking news because we got breaking news. Breaking news right now. We got the hit maker in the building, the hook queen in the building, and I ain't talking about boxing. I'm talking about bars and hooks. Somebody that's been making so many waves in the studio. We had to get up here for an exclusive. What's good, mama?
What's good? How are you?
I'm doing great, especially when I slide through.
Okay, then.
You dig?
Yeah. Right now. All
right, so if you're not sure who we talking to Asyah Tyra right now. She got the new single Slide Through, Purebred Music Group. They making so many moves up and down the coast that I had to try to, get them. I have a personal friend within the label. So, I was like, bruh, I need you to stop through real quick. You know what I mean? And that's what we had to have happen. So I got to ask you some questions. You ready to get down into it?
I'm ready. Let's get it.
At what point did you know, like, you could sing? Like, what point was that? What happened?
Probably, I want to say my early teens, like probably like 14, 13, because I was still questioning myself at an early age. But I was very vocal, because at 3 years old, I was like, bouncing around rapping. That's when we could just say a little run-and-dee, but we don't know how to hold a note yet.
Right.
But yeah, probably after going to church and seeing the choirs and all that, and I was like, okay, you supposed to hold this. So probably around like 13, 14.
Right, I got you. Okay, right now we kicking it with Asyah Tyra. We talking about just how she found herself, because I know so many artists out there that have stories like that. You know what I'm saying? They stubbed their toe and said "ow" real good with a little vibrato to it. It was like, you know what? That's singing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a lot of people find themselves within the church that people you wouldn't even believe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to be able to. So what was the first song you started singing that people was like, oh, you can sing that song. Sing that song. Do that.
First song I started singing that people was like, you could do that. I really don't know. I was always humming something, singing something. So people, like I used to be at school, and it used to be times where we'll be singing the national anthem, and I was probably singing it a little too well. People just looking like, damn, that's my favorite part of the day. Shoot, so probably
you go crazy on that Home of the Brave part,
crazy.
right?
What? that probably was the part I got most quiet on. You gotta hold that bitch.
Yeah.
Everybody looking around like, who gonna stop first?
Dope. And you can do it all, man. You sing, you rap, you do it all. You got the crazy look, like you're in a lane I don't see too many people in, where you got a whole lot of talent, but you got this crazy swag.
Thank you.
You always had that swag, huh?
Listen, it's within me. Right. So anybody addition to it just comes out even more, and it just adds. It's an addition to
Got
it.
you.
Especially when you already know who you are within yourself. It just makes it easier for other people to just touch up a little bit. And that's what my stylist, she does very well. So yeah,
I see you got the squad with you. You're in good hands. You like with Allstate. I like it.
Yeah, I'm secured. You dig?
Yeah, so, very much so. When you get into the studio, I know a lot of people have different processes. Do you have a certain process? Do you like hear a beat and then something comes to you? Do you already have things written or in your head that I kind of want to talk about this, or is it like a mood type situation?
For that part, to answer that correctly, to be truly honest, people would have to really come and see how, and really, that's going to be something that people going to be like, yo, I really got to get in there with her and see how she does it, because I can't really just sit here and tell you.
Because you all really into the few songs I heard, you really into the music. Like, I mean, like inside the music. So it feels like a mood, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think you're going to have longevity as an artist. It's just me just speculating. I think you're going to have longevity as an artist. Because the artists I've seen do that, you know what I'm saying? They really be able to stick into the game.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that so much. But I think just being in the studio, it's about being with myself. A lot of people don't do that when they're in the studio. It's a lot of other things going on. Yeah. But when you could just time into the music and the beat and the atmosphere from before that. Yeah. Usually you come to the studio, it'll be after doing something.
Yeah, the club, or you just did something else.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it'll probably be like coming from the club or doing like an interview like this, or coming from vocal practice or something more structured that will have to do with the music as well.
Gotcha.
And then you got side little things going on like your phone, so then it'll be those kind of mood swings.
Arguing with somebody and then and then you go back into the booth and make a song about it.
What?
Right.
So those little moments count for bigger things like this.
I like it.
I like that too.
Like that. You gonna have to put that as another album cover.
Oh, man,
I'm not gonna take no credit. All right. We right here. You kicking it on Reec Radio with Asyah Tyra talking about her process as an artist. How did this song come about, man? It slide through. Like, what was the process with that one?
Okay. So that one, just because
see the way you smile makes me really want to know the story now.
No, because listen, when you see me smile, that means it's amazing. Okay, so look. Literally, we were having probably a press day or something like that. I went to the gym early, vocal lessons right after, eat, all that.
Right.
And then,
artists, I hope y'all listening. She's taking it serious. Big word business, small word music. She's doing it.
Me? So it was one of those days, and I was really just sliding, making moves, getting into that artist scene, what we were in before coronavirus.
Right.
So when I got into the studio and I heard the beat. And I heard the drop, I was like, yo, this a vibe. It was just me. I just heard the slide and it just reminded me so much of Miami where I'm from. So, and all we do down there, we be sliding.
Right.
You feel me? You
I
come
love
to
Miami. Shout out to Miami.
Shout out to Miami. Definitely Dade County in the building. So when I heard it, I just started going so many flows. My engineer was sitting there take after take. Sometimes it would be one take, then it's nah. I was ending it.
Yeah.
You want another one? You want another one? I'm ready to go back in. Type. So that's when I could do that. That's the record for me.
Dope, man. Shout out to all the artists coming from Florida that's really doing their thing too, man. And I love the way I hear your music selection is so dope. It kind of gives me the Rick Ross vibes. I'm gonna tell you why, because he always has a real music feel into it that kind of creates a whole picture. You know what I'm saying? You got them songs from the 90s, 80s, 70s that you could live with forever, that your mama be cleaning the house to. You making that type of music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like it just with the new flavor. I ain't saying she old school. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it right now with Asyah Tyra. Your boy Reec right here, live on Reec Radio. Shout out Miss Juicy, Big Josh, and Bevy Stitch, who are on the sidelines right now as we do this in-depth interview. This is the behind the scenes joint right here too. How did you hook up with the label? How did they find you? Because they very particular with the artists that they pick. You know what I'm saying?
So it was really organic. It was mutually coming into the studio, being invited by them to the studio to just see what they got going on. And it took probably a few sessions. Then I think I did a song with their first artist on the label, Giotto. So, and it was just moved out there. From there, it was just I want this where I want to be. I was so comfortable. They
felt like family.
Man.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
I felt like
not saying
family,
that because I know him.
And I am family now, right? Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? Hold up. You feel me? Chime in, man. Chime in. Don't do that.
You wouldn't be here if you wasn't. I promise you that.
So we really locked in, and it's been genuine since, and it's been a learning experience since, and I like learning. So
I love that, man. We kicking it right now with Asyah Tyra. We're talking about her journey right now. Where do you want to see yourself in the next few years in this industry? Just doing your thing. 'Cause I see big things.
Man, I see it too. I really don't like to, I'm learning I'm learning more and more every day. So I tend not to want to say where I see myself, but I know I see big things, and I know I got something working, but I do have I try not to plan things because God make his own plans.
Yeah, he does. As long as you working, I think you get to wherever you going. Yeah.
So that's why we put in the footwork so much behind it, because as long as you're doing good things, putting out good music, putting out good energy, it's gonna all come back full circle.
That's definitely facts.
I already know that's in the works for us because that's all we doing. You know what I'm saying? So
all right. She's definitely a superstar. We're not even going to deny it. I'm going to say it. She doesn't have to. All right. Go ahead and tell everybody where to find you at on social media and everything like that, where to stream the music.
All right.
I mean, besides here.
Listen, definitely here and everywhere else. You can find me on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, anything, YouTube. I got my first single on there, and the second one is ready to hit. You can follow me on Instagram at ASYAHTYRA.
Right, facts. All right, so make sure y'all follow her right now. We about to get into the single, Slide Through.
Let's go.
Asyah Tyra right here, right now on Reec Radio. Keep it live, baby. You know who you with. Let's get it.
Okay.
Who you with?
'Cause you can run it quickly, saying that you feel me every time I come through.
Having me just to elevate invitation. I was so blessed to be here.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that we are in the age of streaming right now with artists like you. You don't have to wait. Like, you don't have to wait on a bunch of BS and politics to put that music out. I think a lot of people are going to gravitate to it. I know them streams going to be popping.
Thank you.
So y'all get ready for it, man. Once again, Asyah Tyra came through, Reec ReecRadio, exclusive interview, and we got this music in heavy rotation. That second single, Pop, I need it. All right?
Yes,
and it's on camera. It's on camera. I need it. I need the single, all right?
You got it.
So that's a promise from us to you. Keep doing your thing, mama.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
No doubt. This Reec Radio. We're going to come back with that sports brief from my boy Big Josh with the 2-minute drill in a second. Hopefully he won't jinx another team. He good for that. You got a favorite team? Any favorite teams?
Right now I'm rocking with the Dolphins. We finally got a quarterback.
Yeah, I do too. I see you. Don't let Josh talk about the Dolphins.
Listen,
because he will jinx them. Stay above the Dolphins. So we know. It's another rule right here. He can't talk about the Giants neither. We suck, but he can't talk about it anyway right now. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get back to this music. A little Skip Marley and her right here, right now. Reec Radio.